So hi, my name is Nancy, and for those of you who know me, you probably also know that I have an older sister. So being the younger child, it was always my goal in life to do whatever my older sister would do. So when my sister decided to commit her life to Christ and started calling herself a Christian, I naturally thought that I could start calling myself a Christian as well. However, I remember during a KIC conference in 2010 when I was in year 8, the speaker that was speaking on that night was going through the book of Ecclesiastes and was going through the idea that everything was meaningless and that everything that we strived for on earth was ultimately fleeting and would perish in the end. However, he also did say that the one thing that doesn't perish and is everlasting is our Father in heaven. Where he loved me so much that he would send his son Jesus down just to die for a sinful person like me. So even though I was lucky enough to be brought up at church and know who this God was, I realized that up until that point, everything I did and wanted to do was all because I wanted to be like my sister rather than to be like Christ. From then on, I decided that rather than living my entire life just to be like my sister, I would rather shape my life around serving a God who will never perish and who will never leave me. So this has really helped me during times when things aren't really going according to how I want them to go. And even though I still get frustrated and still get angry, I know that I can ultimately place my trust in God and know that even though things may not always go according to my plans, as it says in Jeremiah 29:11, "For I know the plans I have for you, declares the Lord, plans to prosper you and not to harm you, plans to give you a hope and a future."